interesting and also really worrying factor is 25% of deaths in India is due to heart related diseases, and young Indians are becoming vulnerable to cardiovascular diseases. Among the cardiovascular deaths, 25% of deaths occur below 40 years of age. So very important age group who are otherwise the great producers, adding to the productivity of the nation, are succumbing to this thing. So cancer has been declared as a disease of national importance. Okay, that's fine, but I also feel, I urge the government of India to declare heart diseases as a disease of national importance so that they can fund the state run cardiac institutions. It goes long way in improving the quality of care and also to take care of these premature cardiovascular deaths. Another important thing is, see, we are always focusing more on construction of various buildings, various college, medical colleges and institutions. Equally important is creation of posts. So otherwise, just for example, you take PMSSY institutions, or government of India is also funding opening of medical colleges in the government sector at a ratio of 60/40. They are contributing 60% of the finances, and another 40% is given to state exchequer. What I am emphasizing here, what I am requesting is, see, government of India not only should fund the construction of state run medical colleges, they should also fund towards the creation of the post. Then only those units will be effectively functional. The third one is, we have AIMS institutions, and government is opening lot of AIMS institutions in the rest of the country, because Delhi is such a big city and it is basically catering to people from UP, Bihar, and Madhya Pradesh. It is better if federal government can open one more AIMS in Delhi itself, so that if you open AIMS one more institution in Delhi, there is no issue of getting faculty, and it can run more efficiently. This is one of the important thing. Then we should also address at malnutrition. See, the hunger deaths is still a reality in India. So we have to improve the malnutrition, and that is one thing. And we have to also, as far as various devices are coming, so we have to revise the cost of these devices annually. Very important, because the dollar price is going up, the inflations are going up, and many a time, because some of these devices have been price capped, we are not able to get high quality products, whether it is cardiology, whether it is neurology, or whether it is gastroenterology. So government of India should always, okay, it's fine, they should cap some of these procedures, some of the devices that are imported, but annually it should be revised, keeping in view of inflation. Otherwise, our country people, needy patients, are denied of new and emerging technology. So emerging technology also should be encouraged and it should be accepted. Then research. I think research is one sector has taken a back seat in India. So government of India should pump in more money towards research in all sectors, whether it is medical, whether it is technological, whether it is space, or whether it is any other industry sector. And I think these are some of the ways we can improve the healthcare system. That is how I feel these are some of the important things should be budgeted. And ongoing projects, whether it is started by this government or by previous government, it should be completed. Whether somebody likes it or not, ongoing projects should not be stopped in the middle. Ultimately, it is the taxpayers' money that has been put in.